From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Jineane, you there?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Just sleeping over here.
Well, it is hump day. You know what that means.
Yeah, am I the jerk?
That's right. All rise. It's now time for Am I the Jerk Court? The Honorable Jineane Ford presides. This this dude says, am I the jerk for not wanting to take my 21-year-old girlfriend trick-or-treating as a 25-year-old man? Here's the story. So my girlfriend really wants to go trick-or-treating this year. We're both in our 20s, and honestly, I'm not comfortable with it. We don't have costumes, just some makeup and cardboard props, but the idea of being a grown man knocking on doors with no kids feels humiliating. She's small and cute enough to get a pass, but I'm a big guy. I feel like people would think it's weird or even intimidating. I suggested we go to a Halloween event instead where we could still dress up and have fun, but she insists on trick-or-treating specifically. Now I feel torn. I don't want to ruin her night, but I really don't want to do it either. I feel like Halloween should be for kids and adults should go to parties or hand out candy, not take it. So am I being a total buzzkill here? Am I the jerk?
See, I agree with him because, I mean, couldn't she go with her girlfriends, or maybe he suggests she goes with her girlfriends or does something different, and because if he doesn't want to be a part of it, or also, are there any children in the family? They could take children if she really wants to go. I mean, I'm just thinking, I haven't had just two adults walk up to my door trick-or-treating. They usually have kids with them. They're there with children. I don't know. I just think I get what he's saying. You know, they could do a lot of things. So she could go to a trunk-or-treat or something like that. But a couple of adults just trick-or-treating by themselves, I just haven't had that. I don't know. I think you need some kids, you know?
So he is not the jerk for saying he's not going trick-or-treating.
I don't think he is. And also, here's the thing. She needs to know what he's all about, too. They're just dating. And he should say, you know what? Can you go with your girlfriends, or do you want to? This is just kind of more of a kid thing. Mm-hmm. And I would love to go with kids. I could do it with kids, or, you know, but maybe you go with your young little girlfriends. I don't know. Because she needs to kind of know where he's at, too. Because if she's an adult that the rest of her life she wants to trick-or-treat, then he needs to know that, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
And then get his running shoes on and run.
Run away. Get one that's a little bit more adulting, or wants to go to maybe a Halloween party or something. But, you know, I don't know. I just haven't had adults by themselves coming up. And I'm sure there are. I'm sure there's a lot of adults that love to trick-or-treat, but I just haven't met them. So, anyway, okay.
Well, in the case of Am I the Jerk for not wanting to take my girlfriend trick-or-treating, my 20-year-old girlfriend trick-or-treating, Jineane rules, no, you're not the jerk.
And how old was he again?
He's 25.
Yeah. Maybe she'll get there in a few years, you know. Yeah, okay.
All right, Jineane, we love you. Have a great day.
You too, Chris. Bye-bye.
Right, bye-bye. On the phone, we have one of our best friends who is on our comedy show this Saturday night at 6:30 at the Show Low Elks Lodge for the Best of Phoenix Stand-Up Comedy Showcase. We met him last week. Everyone, welcome back, Tony B. How are you doing, best friend?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic, best friend, and I'm looking forward to the show because I know it's going to be a killer.
Oh, dude, it's going to be great. Last week, you introduced us to a new segment called In Bed with Tony B. Is that what's happening right now?
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, now it is.
He's back in bed with Tony B. Dude, it is going to be a great time. We can't wait for it. And it's going to be the day after Halloween. You got any big Halloween plans? Are you a big Halloween guy? What are you doing?
You know, I want to dress up my dogs, eat candy, and watch scary movies at home. That's the kind of Halloween guy I am.
That sounds like a good time. When we were younger, our younger versions of ourselves would be like, Tony, what are you doing? But the older version's like, got it figured out, right?
Yeah, the older version of me is trying my best to avoid Halloween parties, where the younger version was looking for them. Now I'm just doing my best to avoid.
Well, it's going to be a fun time this Saturday. Everyone get your tickets, chrisbennettcomedy.com, for the Best of Phoenix Stand-Up Comedy Showcase. Tony, it is a hump day, and to get over the hump, we like to do a thing called Am I the Jerk Court. Would you like to be a judge for a special edition of Am I the Jerk Court?
It's what I was born to do.
All rise. All rise for a special edition of Am I the Jerk Court with the Honorable Tony B. Are you ready, best friend?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, this person wants to know if they're the jerk for not bringing anything to their coworkers' chill hangout and is now being called a freeloader. Here's the story. A few weeks ago, my coworker texted me to come chill at his place around 2 p.m. It sounded casual, so I didn't bring alcohol or food. I wasn't planning to drink that early anyways. When I got there, everyone else had beers, so I accepted one and later Venmo'd a coworker for it. Everything seemed fine. We hung out, laughed, and I thought it went great. Turns out it wasn't just a hangout, it was a cookout. He grilled for everyone, but I didn't eat since I had dinner plans later. Nobody said anything, so I didn't think it mattered. Now, he's throwing a Halloween party and told me kind of sarcastically, you should bring something this time. Then I heard from coworkers he's been calling me a freeloader. So now I'm wondering, was I wrong for not bringing anything to the first hangout? Am I the jerk? When we come back, we'll get the ruling from the Honorable Tony B.
I've given this matter a lot of thought, and the judgment is he is not the jerk. The coworker is the jerk here, and let me tell you why. Because he did not specify cookout.
Right.
He said, do you want to come and hang out? And I'm sorry, but if you have to bring something every time someone tells you to come hang out, I mean, then no one's ever going to hang out, you know? But if he said cookout, if he said this is a cookout, people are going to be drinking, eating, then you bring something. But he did not specify, and he doubled down and even was a bully to the guy saying, hey, why don't you bring something? I mean, this coworker is a major grade A jerk in my book.
Oh, nice. Okay, so what would your advice to this person not even go to the guy's Halloween party?
I'm going to take it a step further. I'm going to say cut him off. Ignore and, dare I say, shun.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Today's Am I the Jerk Judge Tony B is not holding anything back. He says you are not the jerk and your coworker is a grade A double jerk that deserves to be cut off. Did I get that right?
Oh, you said it better than I ever could.
Awesome. Well, sweet. Tony, thanks so much for having fun with us today. And, dude, we are looking so forward to our show this Saturday, November 1st at the Show Low Elks Lodge. You could get your general admission tickets while they last at chrisbennettcomedy.com. Tony, we're ready. Make sure you dress warm. It's a little cool up here now.
Oh, I'm going to bring my parka.
Yeah, bring your long john thongs.
I got him.
I am so excited to have on the phone one of my best friends, Crickette Gill, who is one of the comedians on our Best of Phoenix stand-up comedy showcase happening this Saturday at 6:30 p.m. at the Show Low Elks Lodge. Crickette, so good to talk to you, best friend.
Hey, how you doing, Chris?
I'm doing great. I know you have a busy week ahead of you. You are in Vegas, and then you'll be up here in the White Mountain. What are you doing in Vegas?
I'll be in Vegas for the Laugh After Dark Comedy Festival, which I am also just as excited about this festival as I am about Show Low on Saturday. So, yeah, peak energy here.
Vegas to Show Low. Are you going to be driving straight from Vegas to us in Show Low? Or?
I don't think there's enough Electrify America chargers in between the two, so no. Yeah, come home and let the baby rest and then charge it and then try to make my way back up there.
All rise. It is now time for Am I the Jerk Court? The Honorable Crickette Gill from our Best of Stand-Up Comedy Phoenix Showcase is our judge today. Have you ever been called an honorable judge before?
Definitely not honorable.
Well, here's how it works. I'm going to read this story, and when we come back, Crickette, you get to decide whether this person is a jerk or not. You ready?
Okay.
Here's the story. My girlfriend, Becca, and I have been dating for 6 months. We're each 24 years old, and things were great until her birthday. That night, she asked what I thought of her friend Sadie. I said she seemed cool and pretty, but not as pretty as you, Becca. I thought I handled that perfectly, but ever since, Becca's been obsessed with comparing herself to Sadie. Then last week, Sadie DM'd me saying I was cute and she wanted to hang out. I blocked her right away and showed Becca the messages, and that's when she told me she asked Sadie to message me as a loyalty test. She said she just needed to prove she could trust me. Now I feel completely betrayed. I've never given her a reason to doubt me, but she had to set me up to believe in me. I care about her, but was I wrong after walking away after that? Am I the jerk here?
I'm going to say that he is not the jerk in this scenario. I heard lots of red flags there. First of all, I heard 24. Okay, red flag right there. 24, red flag. Sorry. You're not old enough to make any kind of responsible decisions here at 24. I disagree. I feel like this kid is not the jerk because why would you have, what's a loyalty test? Is that like an ACT or SAT or like, is that like, what is that? A loyalty test? Who does that?
I know, maybe it's just a young thing. You have you ever done that to someone? Had one of your friends hit on someone you were into just to see if they were into you?
Oh, absolutely not. You know what happens when you do that?
What?
They both leave you. Why would you play matchmaker for someone else?
And yeah,
You know, that's
and it's such a
weird.
manipulative thing to do. Like, obviously, she doesn't trust him, that she had to trick him into finding out if she really did trust him.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't trust her.
Yes. So in the case of am I the jerk for walking away from my girlfriend after she set me up for a loyalty test, you say?
You are not the jerk.